Two criminals, one prison jumpsuit, one dog tag. Rockstar just gave us the most personal dual protagonist story they've ever built. Today, we're breaking down Lucia Camino's and Jason Duval, where they came from, how it shapes the way you'll actually play GTA 6, and what their relationship really means for the story. Let's get into it. Let's start with Lucia. Her official Rockstar bio doesn't dance around it. Her father taught her to fight as soon as she could walk, and life kept coming at her swinging. Fighting for her family is what landed her in the Leonida penitentiary. She gets out on what Rockstar calls sheer luck, and comes out with one rule: only smart moves from here. That background is written all over her. She's shown in a boxing gym, she's scrappy, she's comfortable in rough environments, from the prison yard to the nightclub. She's not a mastermind type, she's a survivor who's learned to read a room and read a threat fast. Jason is the mirror image. His bio says he joined the army to shake off a troubled adolescence. But instead of it fixing things, he came out and went right back to what he knew: working for local drug runners in the Leonida Keys. There's a tattoo that looks like a paratrooper mark. He shoots with a disciplined, two-eyed stance, and he moves through robberies with a calm that says he's done this before. He's not new to danger. He's just tired of where it's gotten him. So here's the contrast the whole game is built on. Lucia is street-forged aggression, a fighter who adapted inside a system that tried to break her. Jason is trained discipline gone sideways, someone who has skills but no structure left to use them for. One learned to survive chaos. The other learned to control it, then lost the thing that gave it purpose. Rockstar is leaning hard into a modern Bonnie and Clyde dynamic here. And the emotional beats in the trailers back that up completely. Look at the tonal range. There's real tenderness. Trailer 2 opens with Jason picking Lucia up the day she's released, and the two of them moving into a cramped starter apartment that Jason calls a good start for the two of them. That's not just a criminal partnership. That's two people trying to build something small and honest for once, even while everything else about their lives says that's not realistic. Then you get the chaos, the dockside beers, the shared laughter mid-heist, that loose, easy chemistry when things are going their way. But it flips fast. High-speed chases, tense stare-downs during robberies, that unnamed dirty cop character who seems to be circling them. The trailers deliberately swing between soft domestic moments and high adrenaline crime, and that whiplash is the emotional engine of the whole story. You're watching two people trying to hold on to each other while the world keeps testing whether they can. Now let's talk mechanics. And I want to be upfront about what's actually confirmed versus what's still speculation, because there's a lot of noise online right now. Confirmed. Character switching has been overhauled. In GTA 5, swapping characters meant a slow zoom out across the map. In GTA 6, when Lucia and Jason are together in a scene, the switch is instant. No animation gap. That alone changes how mission pacing will feel. You can react in real time instead of losing tempo to a cutscene. Confirmed, there's a shared inventory element. Some items in the UI are explicitly marked as shared, which points to weapons and gear being passed between the two characters rather than each one hauling a separate loadout. Combined with the new one weapon at a time system, no more dual wielding like Red Dead 2, that shared pool becomes a real tactical decision, not just a menu convenience. As for combat roles, this is where the character backgrounds actually matter mechanically, not just narratively. Jason's military background lines up with what we've seen of his gunplay. controlled stance, comfortable handling weapons under pressure. Lucia's fight-or-flight instincts from prison read more improvisational. She's shown in high-mobility situations, motorcycles, close-quarters robbery work. Now, I want to flag something. You'll see videos and articles out there talking about dead-eye abilities or a trust meter between the two characters. That is not confirmed by Rockstar anywhere. Treat that as fan speculation dressed up as leak coverage until we see it in an actual gameplay reveal. What is real? The dual protagonist structure, the shared inventory, the instant switching. That's plenty to be excited about without inventing mechanics. Last thing, let's talk looks, because the trailers have already shown a surprising range for both characters. Lucia alone has cycled through a prison jumpsuit, gym wear, a high-vis vest from what looks like a legitimate day job, and glammed-up nightlife outfits with cash in hand. That range tells its own story. She's moving between every social layer of Leonida, from rock bottom to flash, sometimes in the same week. Jason's look stays a little more consistent. Practical streetwear, the dog tag style chain, that tactical watch that fed a lot of the early military theories. Less flash, more function, which honestly fits a guy who's trying not to be noticed. Given Rockstar's track record with GTA Online customization, expect the wardrobe options at launch to expand way past what we've seen in marketing. But these trailer looks are your first real hint at each character's personal style before you start modifying it yourself. So that's the breakdown. A fighter and a soldier, thrown together, trying to build something real in a world that keeps handing them reasons not to trust it. GTA 6 drops November 19th, 2026. Let me know in the comments. Are you Team Lucia or Team Jason? And subscribe for more breakdowns as new trailers drop.